Okay, hello and welcome to today's video. In today's video, if you haven't read the title, I'm going to be talking about Nintendo Labo. More specifically, attaching some straps to the... goggles are they called? Or is it a headset? I forget. But yeah, attaching straps to it so that, you can wear it without holding it and maybe use the controllers at the same time. Because obviously in the games it does ask you to use the Joy-Cons or maybe even a Pro Controller if you want to, at the same time as holding it, and that's not that useful. It's kind of awkward if you get what I mean, so... I'm pretty sure a lot of other people have thought this, but attaching straps to it would be quite a good idea. Now, I've seen like one other YouTube video doing this. It was different to what I've done, so there's that. I saw a Reddit post, which was what inspired this, kind of. I've still done it differently, but it's quite similar, so I'll link that Reddit post because, well, I got inspiration from it, so it deserves credit. But anyway, I'll be going over what I actually did, so... Well, I'm not going to actually build it on the camera because that takes hella time. And it was quite... well, it wasn't difficult to do, but it took a lot of effort and time, and I prefer not to do it again, But, luckily for you, it's not that complicated. All you need is Velcro. Velcro straps or tape or whatever you want to call it, So, my first step was to get a bit of Velcro, tape, strap, as I said, whatever you want to call it. And if you feed it through there, there's a gap sort of, and you can get it to come out here and loop back around. So I did that and I just sort of like strapped it together, so I've got this bit here coming off. Now if I take that and that to the side, for now, that comes later, you've got it like this, haven't you? So then on the other side, similar in essence but different at the same time, I got another bit and strapped it around like that. You can ignore this bit for now, that comes later, but I got another bit and strapped it around like that, also through the same gap here. Except this bit, rather than leaving a really long sticky out bit coming on the side, I just left it strapped together. And then now, what you can do with this, which you may have noticed earlier, is bring it round like so. Like this, about. And then it'll strap onto your head, so like that sort of. Obviously you'll want to strap it on whilst it's on your head like this to get it as tight as you need, so that it works well. Now I'm going to take this off because I don't want it on my head a ton, but yeah, there's that. Now once you have done that, what I did next was got another bit of Velcro and strapped it all the way around the whole thing. Also strapping it to this though, because if I didn't strap it to that, it would just slide off. So you need to strap it to that and that. But you put this round it all, then you get one more final bit of Velcro, and they're touching themselves together, but then you loop it round the strap you just put on here, leaving it dangling off like this, and then when you get this bit here going round your head, so sort of like that I guess, when you get that bit going round, they're attached somehow, there, you can get this bit to go onto the end, like so, or kind of like, yeah, like that. So then you've got a perfect headset, haven't you? Now, it does take a bit of testing, so, well, first of all you want to get this bit correct, so you can put it on like so, and when it's not correct really, you sort of like take that off and move it further on, and if this bit on the back isn't perfect, you can always take that off like so, and move it a bit further down. It's easier to move it a bit further down when it's off, and then put it back on, although I think I did that the wrong way around. I probably want to be moving it further down this way, to be honest. Maybe about there. And then, yeah, I've probably got to move it a bit further. My head's quite big, to be honest. There we go. And you get this. I think I might have this bit on the side a bit too tight now, so if I undo that, put it on, redo it, it'll be just the right tightness. And it fits really well. Nice, you don't have to hold it at all. Now, obviously the Switch itself is a bit heavy. Well, it's not majorly heavy, but heavy enough to make a slight difference. So, if you take your Joy-Cons off as normal, put them to the side and grab your Switch and shove it in. I probably ought to put the VR on first, so anyway, you slide it in as normal and boom, on you go. Now, as I said, it's a bit heavier, so it's sort of pulling on my skin the way it is, so I want to hold it in place like so, grab the strap thing from the side and tighten it just a bit more. Yeah, and there, works fine. Now obviously this isn't a perfect solution, but it works pretty damn well and you can play games with it like this. Now I've not got it tightened perfectly because you do want to spend a bit more than a second tightening it, you know, like I'm just doing this because it's a video, but you'll want to spend a little bit more time yourself doing it, maybe a minute or so. But once you've got it working, it's pretty nice. Now, you can do it with the Joy-Cons, play with them, so as normal. Obviously I can't show you the gameplay because it is in handheld, so I can't attach my recording device to it, but it works. Now, one other thing I do want to try now that I just thought of is the regular controllers. Do they work? So yeah, that's that with the what do you call it? What do you want to call it? Straps? Headset? Hook? I don't know, honestly. You could call it many a thing. Whatever you would call it, I don't know. But yeah. Should have that back in the dock. That is that. Now, I've probably rambled on for quite... The console's gyroscope cannot be used in DV mode. Okay. Great job there. As I said, I've probably been talking for quite a bit about this, so I'll probably have edited quite a bit out, but yeah. All in all, that's basically how you do it. No glue or anything needed, just Velcro straps. It's not the perfect solution, being that, well, it's still cardboard and it's not the most comfortable thing to have pressed against your forehead, but it works. One thing that you can do to increase how comfortable it is, well, with the straps, you make sure that this side is on the outside, the side which is the sort of sticky side. And then the attaching side, the very comfortable side, put that on the inside. That helps it quite a bit. It makes it a lot more comfortable against your head, so that's one thing you can do. It's not perfect being that it's still uncomfortable here. Maybe one could find some sort of like padding and glue it on. I've not done that. You could if you really wanted to. But, well, this works. Nice and well. And to be honest, it would probably work with the blaster as well. I've not got the other ones because I'm not paying extra money when I only really wanted it for Breath of the Wild anyway, and the blaster does a real good job in the first place. So yeah, there's that, but it'll probably work with them too, I guess. Well, I'm not sure what they are or how they work. I believe there's a camera one. But anyway, as I said, enough of that. I do want to end the video now, so I can like edit it and get it done before the Smash Ultimate 3.0 releases, because I'm really excited for that, you know, Joker, Stage Builder, all that good stuff. So yeah, bye, thank you for watching.